It's my honor to welcome and interview Dr. Raju, Principal, the Oxford College of Engineering, Bangalore, on behalf of College Dunia. He had 28 years of experience in teaching, training, research, and administration. Served in various capacities including lectures, assistant professor, professor, and head of the department of CSE, Dean of Engineering, and vice principal at reputed institutes like KIT, BMSCE, and RNSIT. Member of the Statutory Committee at VTU and Autonomous Institution. He got Best Teacher Award, RNSIT Bangalore, Rajiv Gandhi Gold Medal Award for Outstanding Individual Achievement and Distinguished Service in Education and Research. Welcome to College Dunia, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
Our first question is, you had held key positions at educational institutions throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
Yeah. So being in education sector, so my objective, the whole purpose of my profession is to produce competent professionals and to enhance the knowledge among the teachers. And also, I always insist to teachers to exchange the knowledge among themselves. And my priority is to provide quality of education for all and learning from best practices. Okay, and then quality assessments also. So and then personalization of education. Teachers should always go and get connected with the students to personalize education for the individual needs. And then I wanted to see continuous improvement in almost all the activities related to student as well as faculty development in the institution. And making the minds, there is a saying always, the purpose of education is not the learning of facts, it is the training of minds to think.
Nice words, sir. And being the principal, the Oxford College of Engineering, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
Yes. So according to me, a leader should be a visionary, should have a vision statement for the institution to take the institution to the next level. And he has to drive others towards achieving this particular vision. Okay. So we should have achievable vision. And to support that vision, we need to have the mission statements also. Okay, so we need to provide opportunities to develop the leaders. That means second level leadership should be always groomed, right? So leaders should be correct in always making very good decisions, and he should follow the universal human values. And teamwork building is another aspect a leader should have. He should be a facilitator, he should be a problem solver. Okay, so he should have the inclusiveness nature. Okay, so he should say always let us do. Instead of bossism, he should be a leader, take people along with him.
Yes, sir, I perfectly agree with you, sir. A leader is always who allows other people to grow. And how does the curriculum of the Oxford College of Engineering ensures the best practice of industry?
Yeah, so Oxford College of Engineering is an affiliating institution under Visvesvaraya Technological University. We follow the curriculum of VTU, and VTU revised the syllabus once in 4 years, and almost advanced syllabus we follow at VTU to meet the industry requirements. So we don't have any much with respect to curriculum.
Good, sir. So the VTU curriculum which has been prescribed has been considered.
Yes.
So any insight into how your university could be more welcoming to students of different races or economic background?
So ours is basically minority institution which supports so students from different backgrounds, different races and economic background. So majority of the students are coming through scholarships, including our central government schemes and state government schemes and various schemes. Majority of students are getting benefited with these scholarship schemes.
Good, so encouraging the scholarship with the students. What do you think your roles and responsibility to the university and the students you are?
Yeah, providing good leadership. Providing good leadership and seeing the continuous improvement in almost all the activities, whether it be students related, faculty related, or infrastructure related, or taking the institution to the next level.
So, what do you think should be the university's top priority over the next 10 years?
To become autonomous institution immediately, and then to be deemed to be university. Then we should see the top 5 institutions in Bangalore, top 10 institutions in Karnataka, probably one of the top 50 institutions in India.
Best of luck, sir. And when you first came to the Oxford College of Engineering, what was your vision for the university and how has it evolved over the time and how far along in implementing that vision are you?
Yeah. So my simple achievable vision is preparing the competent engineering and management professionals for the real world. So who are going to be the problem solvers, okay, and proactive thinkers. So who can definitely involve in solving the real world problems. And I motivate teachers, students in achieving this particular goal continuously.
Great, sir. And what would you like people to know about your university they may not know?
Yeah, so ours is NB accredited, NAC accredited, and even Atal ranking institutions. Okay, so that rank also we got Atal ranking of institutions for innovations achievement actually. Okay, that ranking. Ours is the only institution in Karnataka we got that award for excellent innovations happening in our institution. That is one of the unique. Okay, so yeah, I can distinct characteristic of our institution I can say.
Congratulations for becoming an innovative college, sir. So, what do you see as principal the Oxford College of Engineering greatest strengths?
Yeah, so our greatest strength is the support from the management and good infrastructure, and quality teaching, and quality students. So good number of placements, good number of students going for higher studies. Okay, and then like center of excellences and incubation center for our students to have innovations. Okay, these are some of our strengths.
What are some of the biggest challenges you see both for higher education in general and for the Oxford College of Engineering specifically?
Yeah, some of the challenges like striking the balance between academics, research and consultancy, and particularly teaching this generation of students is the biggest challenge. Yeah, realizing the vision of our institution is another challenge. Okay, so and then publishing the quality papers in reputed indexed journals is another challenge, and getting patents for the innovative work that our students or faculty members carrying out, that is another challenge.
Great. Any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Yeah, so only request is they should develop good attitude and they should set the goals and they should pursue continuously to achieve these goals.
What are some plans that you are currently or will be designing for the Oxford College of Engineering, International Affairs and our students?
So we have prepared a strategic plan. One is immediate plan and 5-year plan. Immediately we want all our programs to be accredited by NAC and NBA. And in the 5-year plan we wanted to be deemed to be university, and before that we wanted to become autonomous institution. And then like in every activity, so we should attract the quality of students first. So if the quality of students is good now, so we can achieve wonders with respect to student performance. Okay, in all, whether it is going for higher studies, in success rate in competitive exams, getting accepted by industry, acceptance rate should be improved.
How do you tend to establish a healthy relationship and environment in your institution or university?
I expect every stakeholder of my institution should follow the universal human value, which simply says all we are born to lead happy and prosperous life, and everyone should treat other person as himself only. Yeah, let the other is like me. Okay, so other is like me. That is a simple principle everyone should follow. So universal human values, I think that is the only way I can bring in the healthy environment in the campus.
Where they are facing the maximum problem in filling the seats?
So in respect of IT related branches like CS, IS, EC and all, we have no problem. Absolutely, 100% seats are getting filled up. Whereas in branches like mechanical, civil, engineering, then automobile, even mechatronics and all, we are not getting students with respect to this. I think we need to work out on all of these.
Thank you for your time and insightful thoughts on education, sir. It gave us a broad picture about what students can expect from colleges and the course. Also, what is expected from the students to join the Oxford College of Engineering. Wishing you a great year ahead, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.